Bedtime with Mrs. Honeybee. Today, we'll be exploring the world of Christmas. All you have to do is close your eyes, get cozy, and listen to the sound of my voice. Mrs. Honeybee will be your guide. Let's begin. Close your eyes and feel the spirit of Christmas Eve night. Joy fills your heart. Fresh Christmas pine trees and warm gingerbread cookies fill the air, and your loved ones fill your home with delight. You are sitting before your Christmas tree, decorated with shiny ornaments and topped with a brilliant yellow star. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Smell the scent of the Christmas tree as your chest rises and your lungs fill with fresh air. Then, slowly breathe all the way out through your mouth and let your chest gently fall like snowflakes outside of your window. Someone has built a snowman with stick arms that are lifted up as if he is waving at you. His carrot nose and black pebble smile make you smile before you look back down at the very last Christmas gift you are wrapping in red and green. All this present needs is a big gold bow on top of it, and it's ready to go under the tree. With its bow puffed up and placed in the center, you slide it below the Christmas tree, nestled under the lowest hanging branches between two other presents. You stand back to see the entire space beneath the Christmas tree is filled with presents from and for all those you love. Giving and getting gifts tomorrow morning will be wonderful. Though you wonder, with such an abundance of gifts beneath the tree, where will Santa Claus put those he delivers tonight? Good thinking. You do some rearranging to make sure there's enough space for Santa's delivery. He doesn't have time to arrange gifts with all the stops he has to make. The last present is tucked beneath the tree, giving Santa just enough space. Now you need to set out the most important thing, a glass of milk and fresh cookies. Santa's global sojourn is fueled on cookies and milk, so we cannot let him down. Santa's favorite cookie is just the same as yours. You have a fresh batch in the oven that's almost done baking. You can tell they're almost done by the smell. Until then, you get out a tall glass for the milk, walk over to the fridge, get the milk, and carefully fill the glass. Not too little and not too much, just the right amount. The oven dings and you smell the warm, sweet cookies ready to be taken out. Get your Christmas oven mitts on and take a slow, deep breath in through your nose as you reach into the very warm oven. Smell the sweet scent of freshly baked cookies as you carefully grab either side of the silver tray. Then, slowly breathe out through your mouth onto the cookies to cool them down just enough. When they're cooled, you start to arrange them in a neat little pile on the green and red plate. One by one, you place Santa's cookies on the plate. You even put a couple extra in case the reindeer need some extra fuel during their flight. With that, you place the plate of cookies and tall glass of milk on the table nearest the Christmas tree so Santa doesn't have to walk far. Christmas Eve night is underway. You feel so much joy and happiness standing before your tree with gifts spilling out from below it and the smell of freshly baked cookies swirling throughout the room. You are wrapped in your coziest pajamas with the fuzziest socks keeping your toes warm. There's a fire in the fireplace where the stockings are hanging. Each stocking has the name of your family members on it. You trace each of the names with your eyes until you find yours, knowing that come tomorrow morning it will be filled with treats from Santa. The lights in the room begin to dim, and as they do, the lights on the Christmas tree brighten. The darkened room is now lit up by the flickering flame of the Yule log and your brightly shining Christmas tree. You can still see outside through the window, and it's snowing. The snowmen outside must be so happy. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Feel the slight chill of winter in the air. Hold your breath in for 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and 1 partridge in a pear tree. Then, slowly breathe out through your mouth and remember all the days of Christmas leading up to this magical night. Now all you have left to do is tuck yourself in and fall gently to sleep so Santa Claus can do his work in the stillness of the night. Before you know it, you have fallen asleep in your warm, cozy bed. You only know you've fallen asleep because you've suddenly woken up by the strangest sound that's coming from the ceiling. You look all around and not a creature is stirring. It must have been a dream. Take a little breath in through your nose and slowly breathe out through your mouth to settle back into sleep. But then you hear it again, the same sound, and it seems like it's coming from the roof. Is that Santa Claus and his reindeer? You spring out of bed, still wrapped in your fuzzy blanket, and tuck your feet into your warm slippers. Then you run as fast as you can to where the Christmas tree is. When you get there, you cannot help but smile. The sound you heard must have been old Saint Nick, because the tree is now even more filled with Christmas presents. The plate of cookies is eaten, all except one, and every last drop of the milk is gone. Santa Claus was here, and he loved your treats. You are more excited than ever to wake up for Christmas morning, so you decide to lay beside the fireplace, but not before sneaking that one last cookie as a Christmas Eve midnight snack. The warmth of the fireplace and your fuzzy blanket lull you right to sleep with a smile still on your face. Right before you fall asleep, you hear Santa in the distance say,
Merry Christmas!
Ho, ho, ho. Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Always remember that Mrs. Honeybee believes in you. You are special and you are loved. I can't wait to see you again.